You know that we go hard, cause this be the boneyard. You know that we go hard, cause this be the boneyard. You know that we go hard, cause this be the boneyard. You know that we go hard, cause this be the boneyard. This be the boneyard, the boneyard, the boneyard. This be the boneyard, the boneyard, the boneyard.
Yo, so my nephew is getting really good. Like his coordination is real good. He's able to like catch balls when you throw them at him. You know, he's able to. Might have to get this boy in sports. Bro.
Ken, why are you shaking your head?
That was a big graphic still.
Cause like, you know what I'm saying? yo, I don't know. Even before we started the pod, like my man's been going crazy already. So right now, as we start the pod where he come with this energy, yeah. Hey.
Yo, homie, no, not to make light of a serious situation, but what you put in this, bro? Why the film? You got that Billy C up in this motherfucker? What?
What's going on?
Kumi,
yeah.
You think he spiked the drink with a little Billy C?
What's
Billy C?
What's Billy C though? Is that you?
What's Billy C? Feel free. This is the Boneyard Boys.
Please,
this ain't nothing.
What's Billy C?
I'm not gonna take the risk and as far as I tell y'all off mic. In fact, let me communicate live with you right now.
Yeah, I mean you can't make a joke about spiking without explaining yourself. Who's Billy C?
Don't tell me to feel nothing. Don't put a pause on the end.
Hey, what he asked you to feel something right now.
Yeah, it's a feel. It's like feel. I can't make out what he's saying. Feel the silence. Could be you seen it?
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Yeah. This is not suitable for work, and we at work right now.
You're wilding.
Hold on, man. I can't see.
Hey. You out of pocket.
I know, bro. The Dr. Huck. Incredible Huck. Incredible Huck.
Oh my God! 62 smoke.
Oh my God!
Smoke.
Let's get back to it. So what you're saying is we should sell some nephew NFTs? No, I'm saying that we have to get the kids in sport. Shouts out Leah Tomlinson or whatever the name is.
Yo.
I was talking to somebody and they said get that shorty out the pool. I said shorty. Nigga, you tripping? What? Shorty? Oh man.
Maybe about what was
maybe what?
What was she born as? Is that what's
nigga? Look, bro. Well, check this out.
I'm with you. Get out the damn pool. I'm with you. You feel me,
bro? I think I've been on the right side of history a lot. There are a lot of things that we dey bop. In the grand scheme of things, we get it. I don't get this, man. Why'd you let this nigga come? Excuse me, he's not a nigga. Why'd you let this person come and obliterate these girls in the swimming pool? Check this out, bro. Yo, if I'm one of these kids' parents, I don't want to sound so Trumpish, but is this guy using the same dressing room as my shorty? This guy like, no, bro. Did you see him swimming? He looked like Michael Phelps. Sorry, she looked like Michael Phelps.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why we're not doing mixed sports. And if you ask
why don't they let Caster Semenya? Why don't they let Caster Semenya run against the shorties? Why?
Yeah, I feel you.
Why do they let this person come and swim against the shorties?
I agree with you 100%. But listen to this. Let me make another point here. Like the fact that we don't even do mixed gender sports, right? In most of these sports, because biologically and physically, if
you can't see men in sports. I'm sorry.
Hold on.
I'm sorry. Unless it's like darts.
When it comes, it's the same way we are not even letting able-bodied people go against, disabled.
Yo, I like where you took it.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I'm gonna get my nephew into sports, bruh. And he identifies as a nigga that don't got legs.
You can't.
So now he's gonna be the best football player that don't got legs.
That's not even.
What are you talking about?
That's not even the point I'm making. But what I'm saying is, they shouldn't actually allow the Leah Thomases of the world to compete in a sport with people that are not like them. Do you understand what I mean? They should, if anything.
Yes, they should be like a whole like trans.
Thank you.
Trans section of sports.
What will happen?
Because this is.
And then what will happen is you can measure which side of the fence you fall on the most, or
the fence.
Actually, no.
They are not letting Caster Semenya run against women in long distance sports. They only wanted to run against women who have trained all their life for sprints.
Cool.
Caster Semenya has trained all her life for long distance. So right now they want to intentionally put her into a sport where she's disadvantaged. I mean, I hate to sound like this, bro. It's not because she's black. Nigga, you let these. This is not the first time they let somebody who was born a man come and represent as a woman. In the Olympics, there was a weightlifter. Shattered everybody. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? And it was trash as a
We
dude.
need to find her name and even put her in there. But let me even put it that point. Let's put it this way.
Just put Olympic trans weightlifter.
Caitlyn Jenner, for example. Caitlyn Jenner, right? Let me say, she actually is a good example. Let's say she was still active when she decided to make this decision, right? Let's say she was still an active. He was still an active runner, right? Because I think he was a marathon runner, wasn't he?
Yo, he was a champion athlete.
Good.
He could do everything.
So let's imagine that he was still, in that situation where he said, okay, now I'm going to switch up. What were they going to say? Okay, now you can go and join the ladies.
Go and run against Mario Jones.
He gonna smoke him.
Fuck her up.
So let me interrupt this with the news of the trans weightlifter. She actually failed to podium.
She failed to podium.
As a woman?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Why?
He said why?
The New Zealand weightlifter did not make the podium. Her name is Laurel Hubbard. So she was really trash.
Yo, this reminds me of how... this is not funny. But
it's funny.
Yo, check this out, dog.
Uh-huh.
In Ukraine.
Zelensky did what?
Yo, that's my man.
Go ahead.
No. So in Ukraine, they're letting women and children evacuate.
Yeah.
Bruh, people pulled up, and according to their papers, they are dudes. But they identify as women. And the Ukrainian soldiers said, "No, go back and fight, bro." They are not allowing. They are not allowing it.
So let me ask you this. All right, cool. 10, 12 years from now,
yeah,
Dwayne Wade's child decides she's going to the NBA, WNBA, right?
Dunk on a nigga.
But a dunk on everybody. Dwayne Wade. And I think that was Boozie's point when he said motherfuckers is gonna engineer their kids we need some $2 million.
I'm gonna get me a LeBron. Call her LeBrona, and we are going for everything.
But where's
I
the
feel
money?
you. So where
the women don't get paid enough. But he said, but the things that if you are the best woman athlete, at least you're going to be. Would you be getting paid as like an average male athlete?
No, imagine all the homies out of the March Madness who know they're not getting drafted, just identifying as shorties, flooding the WNBA, fucking G League. Goddamn,
man, it's a slippery slope.
It'll be a better product. Not to say women's sports is trash, but it's not as good as men's sports. And I suspect that like trans sports,
Arsenal women ball hard,
better than like Black Stars.
Better than what I saw. Better than what I saw.
And sometimes,
if they play Black Stars, they will lose.
And
if Arsenal women play Black Stars, they will lose. 100%.
I think women's tennis is also quite good.
But it's not. It's an entertainment.
It's entertainment.
I was watching an interview of
Serena
Williams. She said she cannot play against men, bro. Forget it.
She said what?
Yeah, you up?
She cannot play against men.
Oh yeah, no. That's not that one there. I mean, they did. I think they did. You were saying that on the last episode, weren't you? One of you was telling me that.
Probably,
I can't remember.
Yeah,
that she did.
But she did give an interview where she said that yes, there's no chance. They're faster, stronger, everything. It's different, bro.
Yo, so why do they let these guys do this to these girls?
You see, it's okay in like a cafe, like a hotel, like a pub, a restaurant.
In a hotel?
In a restaurant to have like, co-ed bathrooms and shit. But like, don't bring this shit to the court, dog. It's just not right.
Yeah, man. Like, look, honestly, because this is these girls' livelihood. Like, this is what they eat, sleep, breathe. If you want to become, I don't know if they're professional swimmers. I don't know. But like, let's say if it was like soccer players. You know what I'm saying? Or basketball players. And all of a sudden you had this guy who was, some of these people who transition and find success in the women's side of sports, they transition well into adulthood. I'm not going to sit over here and be like a coach of transition and I don't know when you get that moment of inflection that you're a woman now. But my nigga, these people have been doing this since they were children. They've been putting.
That's funny as hell.
And all of a sudden, here you are, you show up, you have the biology for it. Caster Semenya had the biology for it. What did they do? They said she has to take estrogen. Yeah. She has to take extra estrogen so that she can run against the European shorties. But these people show up, and what is like, what? Maybe, I don't know, maybe they have some balances and checks.
And let me just preface this.
But I don't know.
No one is.
But it's not savory to me. It doesn't seem.
Yeah, no one is coming against the social value of allowing you to identify as trans.
You can identify as whatever.
But in the arena of sports,
do not shit on these girls, bruh. Come on.
In the arena of sports, this ain't it.
Come on.
This ain't it.
Look for mixed martial arts trans.
Oh yeah, that's shorty fucked.
What was shorty ass?
Nah, I need to see this.
Almost.
I need to see this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Google trans MMA. It's fucked up.
It be so weird.
The shorty's name is Fallon Fox. And the first thing that comes up when you search Fallon Fox is UFC's Joe Rogan to transgender MMA fighter Fallon Fox. You are a fucking man.
Nigga, see.
It's not fair. What's Fallon Fox's record? How many has she lost?
Probably 0.
Oh, nah. Usually when you take, I don't know, man. Let me just check. She cracked somebody's skull.
She cracked somebody's skull.
Yeah.
A woman.
Yeah.
Oh fuck that.
Have you ever heard of such an injury in UFC?
She only had 6 fights.
She has 6 fights. She's 106.
1-5.
1-5.
She lost 1.
To who?
Let's see.
Dana White himself.
The loss was to Ashley Evans Smith.
Hey, Evans Smith sounds like a man.
Hey!
Ashley Nicole Evans Smith. Evans Smith, the last name.
Have you guys ever seen The Sopranos?
Yeah.
When someone says something out of line, whoa!
That's his. What's her name? Fallon Fox.
Yeah. I'm trying to find out more about.
Anyway, nigga, what's on the docket, bro?
Damn, son.
Yeah, this lady. Well, you seen the fight?
No, I'm just seeing pictures of the two of them.
Oh, who she cracked?
Yeah.
What's Leah Tomlinson's birth name?
Will Thomas.
Huh?
Will Thomas.
William.
Yeah.
So that's where you got the Leah from.
Yeah, it had to start from somewhere.
Leah. William.
You like it? Pause. Pores.
Charlie, what's up with your mans? What's up with you guys and guys? Conway,
Jesse Smollett.
We haven't even. We don't even introduce the thing anymore. Shouts out to the editing.
Yeah, shout out to Roll and
right.
What's up with who? Conway? Conway is crying, dog. He's crying.
What?
I don't like that guy's demeanor right now.
Ain't he the oldest? Ain't he the oldest in the group?
What that got to do with anything?
So maturity, what they say, they cry.
I feel bitterness from him.
Oh,
I feel bitterness when you
speak.
It doesn't make me feel good.
Yeah, because from my perspective, right, what it is that Benny is clearly has more star power than Conway, right? And Westside is respected as the leader. So what does that leave Khan? Khan has no real identity. He's just the other nigga that rap good.
Well, what they have to do is
he a player 2-ass nigga.
Yeah, for real.
After his statute of limitation is up, they have to just release the information, all the people he killed, shot, all of the stuff, just so that he can be recognized as the gangster of the group.
The Griselda shooter, yeah. Like he bodied that person. It's really sad to see. Like
it's sad.
He's like, yo, I helped build this shit, blah, blah, blah. Really?
Yes, you did, bro.
Nah,
but
wait,
come on, bro.
You
do not rap better than Benny.
Okay, cool. Forget about all that. What's his beef though? He said the deal wasn't good. Do you guys know what the deal was?
No. I don't know what the deal was, but look, if you're someone that built something with someone, right, you gotta have ownership in the motherfucking entity too. How are you letting West give you a contract?
That's what happened?
A contract that you say fucked you. Yeah. He's not on Griselda Records no more.
How recent is this, by the way?
Well, I saw this information. You dropped the serve blood. Pause. Yeah, recycling, innit? Yeah. No, so what happened was he recently, maybe about a month ago or less, he had a Breakfast Club interview where he was talking about how his deal with Griselda wasn't favorable. And the reason that he ended up signing a contract that wasn't favorable was because he never read that contract, right? Like, this is a grown-ass man who goes into a business deal with
his younger brother. He doesn't read his contract.
That's besides the point.
Dummy.
At some point in time, you should dig deeper, pause, and investigate what is going on with your business, right? He's talking about he's not eating off of this and that. Did you set the conditions to eat, right? Like, you cannot forget where you were when you signed this deal. You were fucked up, probably, right? You ain't had nothing in your pocket. You can't speak from today's perspective, regretting the past, because that helped you get here. There's a business solution to this. He needs to explore that and stop using the media as an outlet. It's West you're talking about. He's your brother. You have his number. You do not need to.
It's so disgusting. I don't like it. I mean, I don't know if it's like. I don't know if it's like deliberate. It could be deliberate.
Conway.
It could be deliberate because look at it now. We're talking about Conway. Like probably we've all listened to Conway for the better part of the last 2 years. Yeah. But we haven't spoken about him in length like this on the pod. And I guess maybe it's just something to also garner up some interest in it because honestly, yes, his music is good, but he's definitely the least interesting Griselda member.
But it's kind of shocking that is the case, though, because he has the 50 Cent story.
He's less interesting than Bodie James. And he just got here as a Griselda member.
And I like that Benny said I'm a mixture of Bodie James and
Tupac. Yeah.
That is a hard part.
Give Bodie his flowers.
Yeah. Bodie James now and Tupac then. Oh, that's crazy.
Nah, but
Bodie James is so good.
So right now he's publicly just...
Wait, let me interrupt you, Kobe, for a second. I saw a tweet. Someone asked, who has a better ear for beats, Rick Ross or
Westside Gun? Westside Gun said
Rick Ross or who? Rick Ross or who?
Rick Ross or Westside Gun? Westside responded, hey, shout out to Rick, he fly, but don't disrespect me, bro. I was dying.
No, the beats. West Side picks all the beats for Griselda.
I can't say that.
Yeah, but look, West Side Gun, his recent album, the second part of his recent album, flawless beat picking. Flawless beat pick. Yeah, right. Obviously Rick Ross has a knack for beat picking as well. But some of the, like, Rick Ross, in the grand scheme of what is going on in the world, you can see there, like, these are the types of beats. You can hear a beat and be like, oh yeah, Rick Ross. But some of the beats that West Side Gun picks, and it picks, you're like, bro, this is just strings and no drums. Yeah. But then
like,
the song comes to fruition in a strong way.
It's crazy. Even him as a rapping instrument coming to fruition is crazy. It's crazy that a product that is a good product. He has some songs that I listen to for the rap performance. Like his breakout record, Elizabeth, for example. That is a good rap performance. Michael Irvin.
You know what? I listen to that song often, but I cannot put the sounds in my song as to what is it. Because I confuse a lot of songs from that album together. That's the one.
Can Nobody.
That's the one where he had the ski mask. No, not the ski mask, the stocking.
Yes, and then the cover is black and white.
Black and white, and he has a stocking. So
Can't nobody fuck with me. Boy. Keep the
I'm that one.
Keep the Mac 10 for that fuckery.
Nigga, get you some.
Machine Gun can see me now. Yeah, that song is good, man.
So, yeah, Elizabeth by West Side Gun.
So is Conway going independent, or is he joining someone else?
Well, Conway has his own record label, Drumworks. Maybe he'll try and get a Drumworks via a certain distribution company for his artists, Jay Skis and but I mean, I don't know, Charlie. I don't know what's going on in the modern climate of the music business like that.
Yo, it's been, Charlie. I don't think I've been doing well with like listening to new things. I don't know. Like I don't know.
Yeah, and that's why we haven't updated our action music playlist in a year and a half.
But if we were to update it, would be all Dirk.
Oh no, there'll be Dirk. There'll be Young Nudie.
Okay, gotta be Nudie.
Got to be Nudie. Got to be definitely Benny the Butcher. Definitely.
Benny's coming to London actually. I think in May.
Are you gonna meet him?
I'll try. I'm gonna hit up. I'll try.
Yeah, the sources.
I hit you about some. You never minded me.
Oh shit! Yeah, we gotta talk about that because I got only 4, and I gotta figure out if. Yeah, we'll talk offline.
The final countdown. Damn it!
But yeah, he's doing 2 shows here, Manchester and London.
Yeah,
I want to see the Benny crowd from here. But it's not. They're not big. It's not big.
It will be some dangerous guys.
Dangerous guys, dog.
I hope his London show is somewhere like Peckham.
Yo, that'll be hard. Where's the show? Is it Benny or Griselda?
Or like New One?
Because Griselda is on tour. I'm trying to go see Griselda.
I think it's just.
Where in London?
DTX.
Oh shit!
I'll tell you right now.
Yo, Griselda! Oh, a Griselda concert will be ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm trying to go see him.
Yo, I'll be sick the next day. I swear to God.
Kentish Town.
Kentish Town, O2 Forum.
What is that? Is that close to Camden?
It's close to Camden, yeah.
Of course, that's where the drugs is at.
Are
they coming there with Bodie James? Is it Griselda or is it?
No, it's just
Benny. Or then he will be out there with him and
Yeah.
Yo, shouts out him. That nigga they spit.
But some of those guys on Black Soprano Family, they spit too much.
Look, they are good rappers. That is
like you
make your name as a good rapper and then you can.
You don't think they'll miss Conway?
Machine Gun Kelly rapped his ass off. Well, let me not say rapped his ass off, but was doing all that rapping all throughout the 2010s. Now he's a rock star. He's about to sell 100,000.
That's what I was about to say. I thought you was trying to play him. I thought you was trying to play
What?
the fucking
Is
Machine
that
Gun
rock
Kelly.
album going?
No, I used to listen to Machine Gun Kelly, bro. I was in the Midwest.
He's
That
about
boy's
to
from
sell
Cleveland.
100K, nigga.
That boy from Cleveland.
He's
I
about
used
to
li-
sell
yo,
what? 100K.
When I was in the
100K.
States, when I was in the States, I was fucking with the Midwest boys.
Yeah?
Yeah. Anybody who released music from the Midwest, I wanted to listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
like
Shouts
that.
out Chief Keef.
Shouts out Frederick.
Freddie
Yeah.
Gibbs, exactly.
Frederick Timpson.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to
feel
see
you.
Freddie Gibbs very early in his career. He came to my school. You know what I'm saying?
That's amazing. Shout out to the campuses for their budgets, dog.
Yeah.
Yo.
Man,
Niggas
I'm
pass
fucking
through school.
Yo, it had budget. We had budget, dog.
Yeah, no, you know, your school is well endowed.
We
what I'm
was
saying?
bringing like Solanges and shit,
Yeah.
making them sage burning ass.
I've been thinking about putting up a dorm in my school, but I'm like, bruh,
They
Actually,
drop
yeah.
block, A block.
yeah, might as well spend that money locally.
In what currency?
What?
City ain't no currency. You might as well trade rocks than trade seas, dog. Fucking cowrie shells.
You know that we go hard, cause this be the boneyard. You know that we go hard, cause this be the boneyard. You know that we go hard, cause this be the boneyard. You know that we go hard, cause this be the boneyard. This be the boneyard, the boneyard, the boneyard. This be the boneyard, the boneyard, the boneyard.